Forced migration and climate change. How are these two things connected? To start, let's define what a forced migrant is. A forced migrant is anyone who has had to leave their home due to any number of factors that mean it is no longer a safe place for them to live. The main three environmental factors that cause migration are rising water levels, desertification, and resource-driven conflict. Due to the rising sea, a small island has already been evacuated of its 1,000 inhabitants, and over the next 100 years, an estimated 146 million people will also be displaced due to rising water. The UN estimates that due to desertification, roughly 1.2 billion acres of land are lost every year, which, in terms of farmland, amounts to 20 million tons of grain that could have been grown. In a world where the population is expanding rapidly and hunger affects 1 in 9 people, that's land we can't afford to lose. Desertification also drives farmers to urban areas to find work. This mass migration to cities places strain on resources and can exacerbate tensions between groups, which can result in violence. This was the case in Syria, where roughly 500,000 people have been killed, 6 million have left the country, and 6.2 are displaced within Syria. So, with all of this in mind, what can you do as an individual to help? While a large part of the burden lies with businesses and governments, there are still steps that you can take. 1. Try switching from your car to a bike or some form of public transportation. 2. Eat less meat as livestock farming generates large amounts of greenhouse gases. And finally, invest in green businesses by spending your money on eco-friendly products.